Ashley Trevino, aka the inmate Hopper, is a 35-year-old woman from Texas. The mother of two has gained infamy as well as popularity on TikTok for her beefs against other users, as well as her many relationships with currently incarcerated men, claiming to have dated over 30 convicts in the past 5 years. All of this started around the time of Ashley's first divorce. After breaking things off with the father of her children, Ashley would do two things. One, start her very own TikTok account, and two, seek out currently incarcerated men to have romantic relationships with. And this combination would lead her to getting a lot of attention on TikTok. And it was when she started dating an inmate named Jesse that a lot more eyes were put on the situation. Eventually, Jesse was released from prison, and their time together would be very short, with him leaving Ashley less than 2 weeks after. All of this made her pretty angry, and she would use TikTok to vent her frustrations, making a number of posts in an attempt to get Jesse's attention, like this one where she claims that she will expose him to the entire internet.
It's time to let everybody know who he really is, because at the end of the day, I'm tired of getting bashed. My family's getting bashed. My kids are getting bashed, all because he caused this. He caused this, and I'm tired of it. So I don't care, Jesse. Say what you got to say, baby. Ain't nobody scared of you, because if you were going to pull up, you would have already pulled up, baby. So don't even play with your little shelter living butt. Go get a real job, because you do them day jobs where you get paid by the day. You still haven't even found a real job. But you know what? Like I said, I'm tired of him. He never paid me my money, the money he was supposed to pay me. This is another reason why I'm doing this, because he never paid me that money, and he never paid for that hotel room that he promised he would pay for.
Right.
So if he can be a man of his word, then I'll stop. But if he can't message me and tell me anything, then I'm going to keep going.
After failing to get Jesse's attention this way, Ashley would go on to claim that she was pregnant, but also claims to have lost the baby. Ashley never provided any evidence of this pregnancy, and was allegedly continuing on as usual, smoking and drinking. It was around this time that Ashley also noticed that these actions benefited her TikTok page. During the Jesse saga, she had accumulated over 30,000 new followers, and has alluded numerous times that there might be financial reasons to why she chooses men like this. The truth was, a lot more people were paying attention to Ashley after this relationship than before. This was when she got her nickname, the inmate Hopper, and became infamous on TikTok for having these relationships. People were curious about Ashley's motivations, leading her to be invited to a great number of TikTok live streams, where she would either beef with other creators or answer questions during an interview. Both of these are relevant, but I believe there is no better place to start than a certain interview. People who have seen my previous video on another TikToker named Decane will recognize a man named Pancheeto. Pancheeto is a TikToker and YouTube content creator who has interviewed a great number of controversial figures on the platform, and this would lead him to an interview with Ashley, which started out pretty calm, but as more people began to join and criticize her, it quickly descended into chaos.
I guess it's because I date inmates, and my ex-boyfriend that came home is an inmate or an ex-inmate. I just rather be with somebody incarcerated than in the free world. Guys in the free world only want one thing, and in prison you can actually build that bond with them. You can literally like get to know them for who they are, and then, but I made the mistake and bringing my ex-boyfriend home with me, and it just ruined my life.
Quickly after the start of the interview, Pancheeto brings in a man named Fonzie. Fonzie is a fellow TikTok user and former friend of Ashley's, who she accuses of hacking into her account and trying to get it banned.
What'd you tell that hyena? Your account got what?
Hacked.
But why are you saying that you said that right now that I had your account. So why'd you say it was hacked? I thought I had your account. So
it was hacked. I was on live, Fonzie. I was on my other account live. You didn't ask me to get in my account.
So how did you get hacked if I had your password?
You hacked it. You hacked into it. I mean, you got into it, Fonzie. You didn't ask me.
You said you got hacked.
You went into it without my permission.
So you giving me the password and the information of.
But you always text me.
Accounts.
You always text me.
No, I didn't. Show me where I asked you. Show me where.
No.
Let me go.
You always asked me. Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Bananas. But did I really get you bananas? That's the real question.
Did you? You said it.
Nah, bro. Why would I do
Did
that?
you? You're
Listen,
smiling,
okay,
Fonzie.
listen. How many accounts did I have of you? Be honest. Two. Why would I get one and not both of them when I have 4 devices, bro?
I got a question, Ash. How many people did you give your account, like your password and all that?
Only Fonzie.
No.
Yes.
No. Why? Okay.
Jesse never knew my info.
So only me. I had everything, right?
Only you knew my account. Yes, I put that on everything. Only you knew my account.
Okay, so we're kind of going in circles. So then, what's this whole thing about $400 or something like that you owe Fonzie? Let's talk about that.
I don't owe Fonzie $400. When he used my account to battle, it was only $80.
Before
I keep receipts for a reason, Fonzie. I keep receipts for a reason because of people like you. You want to put everybody else on blast, but when it comes to Fonzie, you want people to think you're the one telling the truth, and you're not.
I feel like there's a lot of tension for you guys just to be friends. Ash, did you and Fonzie ever have anything other than friendships going on?
No.
You sure no going on?
No, we've never met.
Okay.
Never will. Pachito, don't go that way, my boy.
I'm just trying to figure out if y'all were getting your freak on.
I had her back though. I had her back as a homegirl.
Yeah.
I feel bad because everybody was throwing heat at her, and I feel bad.
This is where Fonzie was on live, and he was defending her.
No, it was actually around the time that my kid's dad passed away, Fonzie. And you know that because you even sent your condolences. So don't sit there and try to act like something that you're not.
TikTok the next day.
Fonzie, your text messages contradict a different person of who you are on live.
Oh, no.
Your text messages.
If you were to pay me my 400, we would have been cool, fool.
It was not no 400, Fonzie, that I took. It was $80, and I even showed my friend. Fonzie, your mouth is nothing but lies, bro. Like, I don't even know how people still support you, to be honest.
And why do people support you when you have adult toys in front of your minor kids?
Do they use them?
They still touch them. What should we call
They
this?
don't touch that shit.
Then why do they say, what should we call this?
Does it matter, Fonzie? Like, to be honest, my kids are not babies.
So why do you
Don't sit there and try to do nothing. I'm not going to do this interview no more if he keeps talking about my kids.
Let's Fonzie, let's leave kids out of this.
It's not about the kids though, bro.
But you're sitting there talking shit. Fonzie, call me then. Call me one-on-one. Let's talk about this. Let's settle it right now.
You're gonna take it a pregnancy, right, Panchito?
Fonzie, really, Fonzie? You're contradicting yourself, bro. I stopped drinking when I knew.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did. I didn't drink for freaking 3 or 4 weeks, Fonzie.
But even though Ashley had already done a number of extremely controversial things, it would be almost nothing in the face of the story I'm about to tell you. Because Ashley's next relationship would be the one that a lot of people still discuss. Ashley began dating a man by the name of Francisco, and Francisco has been convicted of some pretty disturbing crimes. He's serving 15 consecutive life sentences. 2 girls are no longer with us because of this man. One of the victims was just barely a teenager, and there is DNA evidence to support all of this. Francisco is an absolutely terrible human being. He has been convicted of these things, and Ashley knew about all of this, still deciding to start up a relationship with him, and then going on to defend what he had done on her TikTok page. She would live stream phone calls between the two where they would laugh about what Francisco had done and insult his victims. At first, she was proclaiming that Francisco was innocent, but eventually she dropped that and started saying that his victims deserved it.
Did that happen to? She was a gang member? Did y'all know that she was already on trial for another homicide? Did y'all know that? Y'all didn't know that, right? She was in a gang.
You gotta dive deeper, chat. You gotta dive deeper.
Y'all didn't know that.
You gotta dive deeper, chat. Please.
Both of these women should be absolutely ashamed of their statements. And even though Ashley was already disliked, her relationship with Francisco would take that to a whole nother level, especially with her blatant disrespect of his victims. All of this is even more troubling when you realize that Ashley is a mother herself, with a daughter not too far off from the age of Francisco's victim. But this is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to Ashley's relationship with her children. For legal reasons, all of this is alleged, of course, but it's widely known throughout the community that Ashley does not treat her children the best. A prime example of this would be Ashley's single trips to Disneyland. That's right, Ashley Trevino is a Disney adult, posting about how magical the experience within the park was, and deciding to leave all of her children at home while she did this. But that's not all. In fact, far from it. A prime example would be when Ashley was beefing on Livestream with another TikToker. Eventually, the police did arrive, and instead of stopping her livestream to go talk to them, she continues to ask for donations while her kids speak to the cops.
Double it. Double it.
Yeah, but how far are we from him?
Go. Daddy. Double it, guys. Double it. Double it. Heather. Double it. Double it.
How old do you think? Was she like?
She was in her 30s, I think. Or 30s or 30s.
Double it. Double it. Double it. Double it. Go, guys. Go. Go.
Chat, Ashley's gangster. She's really bad looking.
And during one live stream, Ashley and her daughter got into a fight so bad that police were called. Ashley claims that her child threw a chair at her, and she threw a glass back at them in self-defense. All of this happened at 1 a.m. and almost resulted in Ashley being taken to jail.
The cop comes back out and he takes the handcuffs off of me. And I said, that's exactly what I fucking thought, you dumb piece of cracker. And he's like, I'm this close to taking you in. I said, well, do what you gotta fucking do, bitch. You already had me in handcuffs and you just took them off. Do what you gotta do, bitch. I can literally sue them for putting me in handcuffs for not even the right reason, to be honest. Like, he's stupid. This is not the first time she's called the cops on me. This is literally the 4th time. How did the glass break? I threw the glass. I fucking threw the glass. I broke my phone too. My phone's broke right now. They said somebody from New York called the cops. This is not the first time this shit has happened. 2 days ago, me and my daughter got into it. And she didn't stay with me because she threw a chair at me and my leg is bruised. She put her hands on me. And I already had told her, stop putting your fucking hands on me, bro.
On top of all of this, Ashley also puts her children at great risk based on the men that she dates. Her previous relationship with Francisco shows us that she has no reservations against dating men that have committed evil acts, and some of these men have been accused of doing things against children, which Ashley defends. She is one of those people who wholeheartedly believe their partner when they say that they're innocent, a normal thing in most situations, but not when you've been convicted of what these men have. It just shows that Ashley has no qualms with bringing them around her life and therefore her children. And it fits the reoccurring theme of Ashley putting herself before them. She also puts them at risk through the beefs that she engages in online, because people show up to Ashley's house looking for a fight. She talks so much trash against some people that they fly out to her house wanting to confront her. One of these individuals would be a TikToker named Tampa, who would film herself screaming outside of Ashley's home.
Should I bring on this one? Come on now. Running your fucking mouth, bitch. Come the fuck outside. Bring your ass outside. Fuck wrong with you, bitch? You got the right fucking one, hoe. Come outside. Scary asshole. Y'all see this bitch? My man ain't even over here, bitch. My man ain't even nowhere the fuck around, bitch. All that fucking shit talking, bitch. You ain't about it. Fuck around with you, hoe. Don't got nobody to fuck around. Nobody to fuck around, and this bitch scared. She's not coming outside because she's fucking scared. Ain't nobody around here, bitch. Come the fuck outside.
Ashley would call the cops and have Tampa taken away to jail. And I believe that all of this points out yet another aspect of Ashley's character, that she cannot back up the talk that she makes online. Ashley will often start these beefs over the internet, and when they become real, will flee the situation or call police. For all of the trash talk that she does, there is not a single clip of her actually fighting someone. A prime example of this all bark, no bite mentality would be during a live stream with her friend Tia. Ashley was live streaming at Tia's house, and her friend was having some troubles with an ex-boyfriend. So Ashley and Tia began to talk trash on him in their live stream, leading to this guy showing up and attacking her friend.
My ex is here, and he won't get out of my fucking house.
What are you
I don't know what's on
doing?
him.
What is your problem, Rob? I was just sleeping.
I don't know what he has on him. I want him out of my house. He's my baby dad, and he won't get out of my house.
No, I know, but they've already set it out.
He's always been. He's
What are you doing, baby?
in my face. Get out. Get out.
Okay, we'll get a towel.
He's Hispanic. He's a little Hispanic Mexican. Has little man syndrome. How old? He's got fucking pock marks all over his face. He's ugly as a motherfucker. Oh my God.
Get the towel. Where's the towel you have?
Oh, it's upstairs.
Okay, just use that one.
Okay.
Before the cops come. Go upstairs, go upstairs.
No,
Go
she
upstairs.
saw what you did try. She tried. She saw. Don't beat him. Don't beat him. He's 53. Kiki. Black shirt and black pants. Yes. No. You don't get back in my house. Robbie, don't! Get out of my house! Don't! Get out!
Don't! Rob!
Get out of my house!
Don't touch my Thea.
I touch
Get out!
Okay.
Get out! Okay. Yeah! What the fuck? Close the fucking door.
No!
Go!
No! What the hell? Come on, Steph, come on.
I'm sorry, I was sleeping.
No, I know. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, go.
Get out. Steph.
Oh my God.
Not only did Ashley broadcast this live to her audience, but she also managed to dox everybody. But this is actually a reoccurring theme when it comes to Ashley Trevino, revealing just a little too much and getting a bunch of backlash. A prime example would be less than a week ago when she flashed her stream. While flirting with a guy that looked pretty young, she flashed everybody. I don't know why she would do this when she made such a big deal about Fonzie trying to get her account banned, but I also believe that she might have been drunk during it. Either way, it wasn't a good look, and an apology would be issued, but not by Ashley. It came from her daughter, who stated that they had no idea why their mother had done this and were ashamed of her actions, even expressing the desire to be able to turn back time and prevent their mother from doing this. It's very sad when a child has to apologize for their parents' behavior, and I think it speaks volumes as to the level of maturity Ashley is at. Keep in mind that she is 35 years old, and she is pursuing men as young as 19 on TikTok. It is my humble opinion that due to a little bit of TikTok fame, Ashley is trying to relive her youth, or at least believes that it is possible. She thinks that by gaining popularity on TikTok and dating all of these young bad boys is the solution to all of her problems. But look at all the trouble it's caused already. already. She has 2 children and no reservations against dating men who have gone to jail for doing terrible things to kids, going on to defend their actions and try to excuse what is completely inexcusable. She's exposing her kids to risk through this, as well as the many beefs that she's instigating on TikTok. Ashley acts very tough from behind the screen, and some people are more than willing to take it from the internet to real life. With her propensity to dox herself as well as others, it makes it easy for them to locate her. And then of course, constantly embarrassing her children. So much to where they have to make public posts apologizing for her behavior, and then going to Disneyland by herself. All of this and even more has been achieved by Ashley Trevino in 1 simple year, with things only really popping off just recently, and it seems like absolutely nothing is changing. And if I'm being honest, I think that the worst is yet to come.